Hey guys, Mike from Backyard RC here with you, and thanks for tuning in today for the next video in our covering series. If you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button and check out the videos that have led us up to this point. The step I'm going to be doing today is covering the bottom of this front part of the fuselage. This will be the last step before we cover the sides. So like always, we're going to go ahead and wipe our area down with a tack cloth. Now, I'm not saying I don't want this to be nice, but this is all going to be covered by a cowl after the fact as well. I've gone with the Fiberglass Specialties full cowl, and it actually comes right back to the wing on this plane, similar to the scale cowl would. So I've cut my piece of covering already. I got myself a nice piece that's bigger than I'm going to need all around. And I'm going to lay it where I want, like so, and get to work. Now we'll work towards the outsides. And use the heat gun for a minute here. You can see where it wants to wrinkle up. I'm going to put a covering mitt on for a minute here and keep going with this heat gun. Now I'm getting into the fillet here. So my iron's against the fillet, as you can see. So we're going to come up. I want to be about a ½ inch past my fillet. That way when the top piece comes, everything's going to seal nicely. No spots for fuel to get in. So what I'm going to have to do to be able to wrap around my fillet nicely is just put a little slice in the covering like so. That allows me to pull this piece up again. I'm going to start to seal that piece down. Pulling the wrinkles out of our covering as we seal it up. Gonna come to my little trim iron that's a little hotter here for a minute. Get a little more shrink out of that covering as I pull it. See, I have some wrinkles here that will work out. Again, this whole front area is covered, but still want to do a nice job on it. Finish this piece off here with the heat gun. Get some of those wrinkles down before we seal it for good. You can see all those wrinkles now have come out of our covering, so I'm happy with that. Just gonna take my straight edge here, trim off the excess covering. Now we're just gonna seal that edge down nicely. Make sure it's not going to go anywhere. Now for the fun part on our fillet here. I'm going to start to take care of that. So I'm just going to bring it up into the fillet like so. Sealing it in the wing saddle for now. And that whole area is already sealed. So we're just gonna come along the edge like so. Trim off our extra. Now we can seal that edge down.
And be done with that.
We have a little bit that's not sealed at the back. Gonna seal that down like so. And let's come back over to our other side now. So similar to the other side, we're just going to start working our covering up. You know there's going to be some areas that want to wrinkle. We'll look after that with the heat gun again. Seal it up into that fillet. Over to the heat gun to pull it over the back edge. Gonna go over to our little iron for a minute here. Start working this all up the side. You know we're gonna have to trim for that fillet again. So let's go ahead and trim for our fillet right now. Hey guys, I apologize for that. The camera must have cut out and I didn't realize there. But we have our finished product, so I wanted to show you what it looks like now. I just finished up that other side the same way I was showing you guys. Wrapped my covering around the front and back and sealed it all down. There's a few imperfections underneath the covering in the wood, but again, I'm not too worried about that as it will all be covered. So until next time, thanks for watching. Mike from Backyard RC. Stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe to see the side of the airplane being covered next. Take care and enjoy your projects, guys.